Okay, so hi dear Libra, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Libra Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the end of this month, September 2025. Journal singles love reading. Okay. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. And for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. Don't try to forcibly force yourself into the reading, fit yourself into the reading. If it is not resonating, honey, that's not your reading. Okay. Let's see, Libra, your current energies regarding love and relationship. What are you up to, honey? We have the Seven of Swords, the Strength card, the Ace of Cups. The biggest factor here for you guys not being able to open up your heart again to anything or anyone is the lies, the betrayal, the deception, everything that happened with you behind your back at some point of time. Maybe you are the one who made a lot of mistakes, who lied to somebody, who cheated on somebody, and now it's haunting you that if you are going to open up to somebody, they might repeat the same cycle and they might end up doing the same thing with you. It doesn't matter who did what here, but you have a certain kind of holding back energy, stagnant energy. uh, it's like I'm talking on your behalf. So let's say I'm Libra. So I keep on fantasizing about a lover. I keep on dreaming about them. I am going on dates with them. I'm having fun with them. I'm loving it. Okay. But when it comes to the real world, I'm so scared that if I'm going to open up, some kind of disaster is going to happen. They are going to cheat on me. They are going to lie on me. They are going to deceive me. They are going to do something really really bad behind my back because it happened with me before as well. And or I did all of this to somebody at some point of time. Now maybe karma is going to slip, like slap me on my face. Now maybe it's going to happen with me. So there are lots of energies of deception, energies of you have excuses and you have your own reasons of not being able to open up, right? And that's mainly lies, cheating, and deception and betrayals in this area of your life. You're like, okay, I want to fall in love, I want to be with somebody, but I can't. Yeah, I have my own reasons, Anjali. And I guess I told you the reasons also. And that is actually stopping you big time. And you have a belief now that everyone is like this these days. Nobody is honest, nobody is there for you. So how will you be able to find the love of your life? That is also a major issue. Let's see, what are your energies for a new person, new connection for this month, Libra? We have the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles, the Sun card. Yeah, you're manifesting this energy of, first of all, being free from the fear, totally free from whatever fear, insecurities, whatever is ingrained in you. You feel like you should enjoy your freedom, you should enjoy your singlehood, and everything should be crystal clear in front of you so that you can move forward. You don't need any kind of ifs or buts or conflicts or chaos or confusions in your love and relationship area at all. And first thing, you are like, okay, let me be free by myself first. Let me enjoy my freedom, let me enjoy my singlehood, let me create something really meaningful for myself. Then I will go to the next chapter of my life. Then I will go for this love and relationship kind of area thing. I'm not dying, right? I'm not dying for anyone. First thing. Second thing, you feel like until unless you are going to be completely independent and completely happy by yourself, you will not be able to attract the right kind of person. That's the ultimate truth. And you are practicing it, that's a good thing. Okay. So I don't see anybody new is going to enter in your space because you are a project under construction right now and you're working on it. I don't care if you are 19-year-old or 90-year-old. This is happening. This is your current energies. This is your energies for a new person, new situation, not current energies, honey. Of course, that's directly related to current energies. Let's see one card from the romance angels for a new person. We have love yourself first. You're actually doing it. These cards are so beautifully in sync with the tarot cards. I love the messages from these cards. They are super, super accurate. And my hair, say, I don't know where they want to fly. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. See, oh God. Love yourself first, Libra. You are doing it anyway. So keep on doing whatever you are doing because it's working. Right now, you are trying to achieve that energy of self love, self care, self healing on a deeper level so that you can attract the right kind of person towards you. Hmm? Good, good for you. Okay. Let's see what are your energies for a past person that you might be waiting for to have reconciliation or coming back together or something. Let's see what we have for that, Libra. We have the Death card, the King of Pentacles, the Empress in reverse. This is gone. The past person, the past energy is gone and it's done and it's dead. I don't think so they're coming back. I don't think so they are waiting for this situation to grow or become something. Especially the person that you are stuck on, they are not interested anymore, and or they don't see any kind of future in the situation. They consider this situation as a highly unstable situation and there is lack of growth and expansion. Not lack of growth and expansion, there is no growth and expansion in this situation whatsoever. So they feel like they should just keep their nose in their business and they should not you know poke their nose in your business. They are just trying to be in their lane. So a past person is completely denying the fact that there can be anything between you and them, at least for the time being. It's not happening. They are like, I'm done, I can't. It's done, it's gone, goodbye. I don't know what happened. They are not in a hateful or revengeful kind of energy, but they are in this acceptance kind of energy of, Anjali, it's done and we can't do anything about it. And I know this is never going to work out. So, what's the use of going in this direction? Let's see what we have for past person, past energy with this romance angel. Free yourself. See, the messages are so much in sync. I'm telling you. You guys have to, it's time to take back control of your life. You guys have to free yourself from this past person, past situation if you are by any chance stuck on them and waiting for them because they are not there. Either face the reality and the truth of the situation or just keep on banging the door. I don't think they are going to open it up because there's nobody on the other side of the door. It's empty. So, honey, these are the messages for singles. Let's see the guidance for the rest of the month. Only one sign till now got a very beautiful energy of having a new person in their life, and that's Cancer. Everybody else is like, not happening. Six of Swords. You guys are definitely moving on towards calmer water, learning the self love, self healing, and everything. But you are still carrying a lot of past baggages with you. The past baggages are your fear of deception, betrayal, cheating, lying, and whatnot. You guys have to free yourself from those baggages also. Then it is going to be a success. Then it's going to be a successful energy of healing. Like, yes, you're doing it. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sick these days, so please bear with me. Hmm. So let's see the message, the final message from these cards. So definitely move on towards calmer water, find your own peace, find yourself, Libra, do whatever it takes from your side. But work on the past baggages also. That is not going to be considered a true healing until unless the past baggages and fears and insecurities are completely gone out of your system. Then you are just wasting your time, I guess, maybe, honey. Now, the final message here is the chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. It's like for you guys right now, you guys are going to attract somebody by your side by the way you are going to do your own things and working on yourself and not caring about the world You might end up attracting somebody by your side, but keep a check on your energies. That might be just a pure fling or casual fling, or just a attraction, passionate attraction towards you from somebody, or maybe the vice versa. Because um when we rise our own vibration, sometimes we get attracted to those people those are on the same vibration. So it's normal, it's not like a sin or something. But make sure that that chemistry, that connection is based on values, is based on stability and love and everything, not just a pure feeling or passionate kind of energy. And then you are going to blame the whole universe, like why the hell? Because right now you are in the process, you are in the journey, you're not there yet, right? So once you are going to be there, then you will be able to attract those kind of energies accordingly. In different phases of our life, we keep on attracting different kind of people according to our healing journey, because we are on that vibration, and vibration doesn't change overnight, it takes time. So you might end up attracting people towards you. Make sure they are the kind of people that you are looking forward to have in your life. Okay, otherwise you might end up in a conflicting situation again. Hmm? Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in. Namaste.